Oh crap, I forgot to change the tags, whoops.
I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Oh, right, I forgot. Sorry, I got distracted. I got a text from my friend. Bless. That's not good. Game Platinum Trophy Series. Add the tags. Hopefully I'll be alright to start in a minute. Sorry it's taken a minute, and sorry I've been gone for a while. I've had a very intense bit of time recently because recently I've had a lot of work to do, and no thanks. I spell rogue so poorly. Oh, that's a good pick that he's got right now. It's just Shady Cormac doing his thing. Right, anyway. I'm sorry if there's any short. Yeah. Hey, Natalia, I'm fine. How are you? Sorry, I only just saw you. I only just popped up my chat feed. Hang on, so is that all done? Yeah. God, I hope. Right. Finally back and alive. Actually looking nice for once. It's unusual. Turns out it's a waste though, because I'm not going out! Yeah, so let's get this started. So, oh, yeah. Natalia XO. Boop, 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 boop. Just change that to all live chat, really. Yes, thank you, YouTube, I know. Thank you. Right. So now, so this one.
Stay my blade
right,
from the flesh of the innocent.
Chronologically, this one shouldn't have come next.
Hide in plain
If I was doing it
sight.
right, it should have been.
Never compromise the assassin brotherhood.
Freedom Cry, innit? No, after Black Flag came.
These are the tenets of the creed. The principles I used to live
I've
by.
actually forgotten. It's been that while.
I was a young
Have I
man
not got
then.
the subtitle? Okay, I'll turn them on a
7
bit.
Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me,
Hello, Shay.
nor the cost I would choose
I'm ready to go
pay.
kill some assassins. Should
My
really say
name
time to kill.
is
Time to
Shay
go. Time to
Patrick
freaking be a
Cormac.
Templar. There you go.
This is
Technically,
my
I'm not a
story.
Templar yet. Let's look at doing the story. Right. Let me sort this out then. Options. Oh yeah, so it was made around the time Black Flag was a thing. So actually, I might have done this right. Okay. Cause it came out around the same time as Unity. So I remember subtitles on. Subtitle background. What? Right, let's go. Honestly, I don't know why they remastered this. Wait. Hang on, let me think. Oh no, yeah, because Rogue was originally on PS3.
You won't lack for firewood at least.
Originally. But then, yeah. They, I don't know what happened. That,
Admit
it was literally
I nearly had you.
a thing that screwed everyone
Nearly
when
can't
Rogue
for
came out.
nothing,
Because it's
Shay.
like, oh, it looks
And
cool, but
besides, no,
you can only get it on PS3.
that was
And
just
it's just
luck.
when the PS4 started
I
to come
make
out,
my
and
own
Unity
luck.
was on PS4, so people were like,
Liam.
what's the point?
Ah, you've been saying that for years.
And also,
but
it's just a
precious
setup for
little to
Unity,
show for
really,
it.
this Rogue is.
Or have you been spending it all getting out of
Because-
trouble?
Spoilers.
Well, you know, trouble
Shay
just follows me around.
kills Arno's father,
Let's head
who
back.
was an assassin as well. Shocker.
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble.
Take your
Who
time,
knew meeting
assassin.
with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. This is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Okay, I see how it's all go. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Right, very quickly while I'm at it. Don't know what it is, but sure. It's probably a treasure map.
That'll do. And how?
Yeah, it's just a map. Cool.
A good catch.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Saves your time at least. That's something. As I get started on it, because I gotta get all the collectibles and stuff anyway. This one's really adamant. It's shorter, but it's adamant on you doing
We're out
everything.
hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
Don't start,
It
Shay.
is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated. I will teach you some manners, boy. You simpleton. You rot-brained cabbage farmer.
Yeah, I know how to play the game. Hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
I know.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal
Describe
Navy
it like that.
attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded.
Did you let me knock him out? You should have let me knock him out, Liam.
Take these. You'll need them. tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere! There he goes again.
So I gotta kill them all without being detected.
Get back here, you deaf
That's
idiots!
awkward. Oh, shh.
Oh.
Child. Go to sleep.
Thank you.
I got 2 there. Is that it? Yeah. Just like pull off double assassination. I can. Good.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Technically it should be my hidden blade, shouldn't it? Let's grab that while I'm at it. Wait, does Shay still have his... I can't remember, I haven't played this in a while. I'm trying to remember... the Morgan! Gotta kill them all. Without being detected? Really? Okay, wait until he goes past, go up, stab, stab. Is he going to turn around? Yeah. I have to play this patiently then, so I've got to wait for him to go completely around again, and then stab each one slowly. You didn't do the roll, but sure.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier?
And that's rude.
This vessel is yours, Shay.
He's not a pilot,
Come on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the 7 seas.
Shall we begin?
I know how to fire cannons, it's just like Black Flag.
Indeed, mate.
Although, unfortunately, Black Flag is better. Even
She's
if
a
this one
mess.
is pretty good.
But
so.
she's still afloat.
For what it is.
And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morgan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Shen, they will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
turn a bit slow. Come on, Morgan. Oh, okay.
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Ghetto. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Let's do that. I'd quickly check what's up.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Assassin's Creed Master. It's really game audio actually picking up. Apparently it is. Oh yeah, now we go back to present day. Forgot about this.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
No, that's my fault.
Sorry for the rough exit. Your piece working? Check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever?
Fuck her,
Here,
sure. Hey.
take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time.
Where am I?
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
We repeat, this is not a test.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Yeah, I see what you mean by
Technically,
overachiever.
you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it?
Cool beans.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Hey, Arno.
I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis.
I'll go back to the main store, I'll do all this later. Alright. Back to it. Did I do that? Complete present one. Nope.
It has been a long
Adewale.
time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
I'm gonna eavesdrop on them, aren't you? Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
I was, but it's been cancelled anyway. How long has it got? Alright, I'll make a 30-minute timer. Thanks, mate. So about 11. Okay.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters. The Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you.
I hear Mistress Hope was
And
looking
this
for
becomes the homestead in AC3.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. There's more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Quickly.
Come on, hurry up.
Or just in time. Okay.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised. Top form, Shay. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Give it a second so it doesn't see me. 1 second.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
And the last one, but at least. Cool.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what gives us. Good. Now to use what you have. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Cool.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Jesus, need to drop my phone there. That was awkward. Right.
Are you looking for me?
Where to?
Tutorials, but yeah, it's got to be
Wherever
done.
Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Hello. That guy's wild. Anyway.
Spread our wings to the wind.
How big's the map? I'm worried, I don't remember. Yeah. Fairly
We
decent.
only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, You can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Ah, there you go. That's why he named him Connor.
Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
When his money's all gone, it's the same old song.
That's why he named him Connor.
Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean. Loading cargo!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Anchor away!
Nope, you're here, great.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy remaining?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Can't be far now, Captain.
Fire!
Shoot.
No!
Short!
There, Captain! An English vessel! And she looks to be in trouble!
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Now's the time, let's board her!
For sail! On sail!
Show them what's for, Captain!
Come on, men! The spoils are ours!
Oh, got him a freaking egg. Little things. Oh, that's sad. Nice to know the eye can. Oh, wait, what? You enjoying yourself there? I'm getting weird little things happening to me. Right, let's go. Surrender, you little babies. Nice, then you can salvage ships.
Brace yourself!
Mates out!
At the sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. That's why McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Draw up anchor! You'd better borrow some coin.
Right.
Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What service can I provide?
Upgrade my cannons and hull. Bye. Upgrade armor. What side the cannons? I'll sell whatever I've got right now. Cargo. Tell me, sailor, when do you have to cargo? God, these are my brain cells. About 15 minutes, gotta go take a washing.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Frightful things have happened.
Why can't I fire? There we go, Jesus Christ. The guy wouldn't fire, I was like, what the hell?
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
There it is. Anticosti. Le chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Should be nearby, Captain.
Fire on!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Howdy, howdy, excuse me, don't mind me.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, do we...
How goes the search?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
There we go, good. Full synchronization. Oh, Viking sword. Grab the llama. Couch. Nope. Wishful thinking, I like wishful thinking. Oh.
That's the way.
Yup, that's what I wanted. Right, back to the ship. Or wherever I've got to go. This is just fast travel, simple life.
Unfurled mains! Let's move! All sail, shall take it!
Ow. So I'll get this mission and then I'll quickly just put the washer in the middle and then back to it.
Loose and catch the wind!
monstrous.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
Douse the royals and tops! Trim us off the wind!
Anchor away!
Out the way. Yeah, okay, cool. Don't care. By invitation, it's still sequence 1. Jesus Christ! I already did sequence 1 technically. All right.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington, businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Is this one? I have to fucking go through tunnels, a fast-traveling tunnel system, and find all the locations. Which, speaking of which, I do have. I did recently buy all the Assassin's Creed on PS3, so if I really want to, I can do it all again. But I probably won't, because some of them require the multiplayer stuff. I'm not going for that torture fest again. Multiplayer was a grind, and I hated it.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Loose the royals.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
Such a weird button. Bring out the spyglass, wasn't it?
Trim the yard!
Aye.
There she is! Alright, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Loading cargo. Swift, get ahead, sir.
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Loose sail. Put out all.
Blues up. These are sticks. Sub-blockade.
Remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
I mean, yeah, alright.
Aye.
Turn around.
You come back here, you! Give over. Let's see it.
Halt! Let's have a
Oh,
word.
it's awkward. No, sod it. Come on then.
Guards, please help!
I can't. I can't. Oh. I'm dying. There's a dumb cushion.
Stay right there. Hey, you're gully.
You're next. Cool. Right, give me what I wanted.
Oh, what's this?
Hey, it's rifle.
A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Yeah, rifle.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself.
He has.
And his cough is worse than ever.
Knife rifle. Did he? Okay. Don't actually know if he fell off that. I was like, wait, did he? Wait until I calm down a little bit. Cheers. Right, enjoy your little berserk session. On the side optional objective. Oh, actually, hold that thought. I'm just gonna quickly go get the washing done because it's back in 30 minutes. Back in a tick. That's sorted, I hope. Alright. He texts me. So, oh, no one did. Cool. Right. Shush phone. Right.
Expecting trouble tonight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
You, stop. Give over. He's Spanish.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France everywhere in the world except for England and France. Help me! God! Quick, call the guards! Now! Help me! Guards! Get on this blind side! Help me! Guards! Quick, call the guards! Now!
Oh, no, you don't. You'll pay for that.
Oh, please, God! Don't be let them on! Even the footlights!
Oh, no, you don't. Die!
Okay, great start.
Expecting trouble tonight.
I don't know.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Brother, are you sure
He's
you
dying.
shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage? Aye, sir. I shall return with answers. Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
I was going to say, you literally just... Well, yeah. He's dying anyway. It's kind of pointless, to be honest. Look at him! That's just sad.
Good to see you. Nothing, a bit of rest.
Really? My guy, alright. I want to sprint assassinate him, but it didn't work. I mess up in the simplest ways, it's great. Alright.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Jay, your hood's not up. No, whatever. Don't care at this point. Shut up.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it! I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
No one gets past. And a clear shot, man. Stay back if you know what's good for you.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Did you not shoot my ship?
What's the news?
Wait, I didn't. I could've. Okay. Cool. Just awesome.
Set the mate! Studs out! Let's get moving! Fire!
Have your order! Coming ship! Seems trouble. On your mark! You enter retreat!
Fire!
Down, sir.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Good thing I did that while blended, because I didn't actually know I had to do it while blended. It didn't show up. So that sequence 1 done. Yeah. Falcon is complete sequence 1. Yep.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
The chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then.
Jeez. Right, let's get on. Ouch. I should think my ship didn't lose much, so I'll just salvage the ship. Yeah, it's jacked to the spot, so salvage it. For money. It's actually a good way of making, you know, nice neat way of getting a bit of money then at least.
Loose and trim too! When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern.
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life. Fire! Fire! All sail, shell taking! Fire! 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 All down! All down! Fire! Fire! Gas on sail! Unfurled mains! Let's move!
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Clears down! Catch some wind! Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
Then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent
He's
they
really
were.
like you.
Dark-eyed and
Disgusting
kindly disposition.
perv.
If only I'd spoke
Right now,
Portuguese.
he does not give a
Not
poop.
that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to
Douse the rise!
turn.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
Han Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Where are the mains? Hold down it.
Good day to you, sir.
Our pleasure. See you next time.
Not what I thought it was. Whoop, my bad. Oh well. Who gives a poop? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Nah.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ship in all hand to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Oh, the swivel guns. I was wondering where they were. Oh no, I don't think they're swivel guns. I think they're fine. Okay, cool.
Give me some speed! Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. The Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the precursor box.
Then let's find him. There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier. Fire!
Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship, so something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
When he's back from a long voyage, I got a chance to get him.
Controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Slicing through the ice!
It worked. The way is clear.
Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
Don't let her run! It's an ambush!
Off where you sit, Diablo Norfair! Smith must not escape!
Why is my... Give me that. That's the save, please. Thank you. Can I get on the ship, please? Oh, you... Yeah, okay, I know it's freezing cold.
I don't see Smith's ship.
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him. Top gallants, royals, studs.
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator to your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Take your time. Oh, that's cute.
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Reef the topsails and gallants. As much sail as you can.
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals.
Haul in the stunsails. Loose mainsails.
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Douse all but mates. Reef in all tops.
Stunsails in.
Studs out. Let's get moving.
Well up, lad. Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
That was weird. Oh, fun. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, excuse me.
Kill him! This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
You didn't show up. Okay, so I'll have to do that sometime next time. That did not show up. Was I at least would have tried.
Give me some speed!
As we were fishing off Haysborough Light, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, oh skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
4th of July, my birthday month. Come on. No. You're the people. Ow.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrobe. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
With respect, I cannot just let anyone inside.
Where is your commanding officer? I want a word with him.
Let me just see if I can find him.
Hold on.
Nothing but
ties with the Indians. I don't think we can trust them.
Well, I don't think we have much choice. The French could attack at any time.
They dare not, I hope.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
I think this
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
Rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to
Electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Suppose it depends on King George.
I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without his majesty.
That's cool.
You there! Stop!
What? I didn't. That's... That's what I definitely wanted you to do. Love the parkour, not. Love the climbing system. Love the climbing system a lot. Oh, hello. Right, is there any side objects that I need to know about? Yeah, I thought as much. You didn't show me that, did you?
Good. Keep an eye out.
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Cool. I dodge. What else? See you where you.
What a joke! Valiant attempt, corpse! You think you can escape us?
Be done now, yep. Good.
I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope, impersonate one of Johnson's men, and give the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Bring it up!
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is incomparable.
Oh, it's up to 10 enemies, that's good.
The weather is getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier?
Aye, sir.
Good old-fashioned tailing missions. Really?
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher.
Then if I need to do special for it, you know, do not get attacked. Okay, that's not a big deal. Cool.
Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
Darling, you up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your mate.
Ask Lee.
Shh.
that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
Still do not get detected yet. Yeah.
You! Stop!
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods.
You then!
This storm's getting worse. Let's hurry back to Franklin.
Is it still do not get detected? Okay, good. Great. Do not swim. Always bringing up these objectives last second, aren't you?
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Do not get detected and do not swim. Really basic on those. Ow. Alright.
What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust.
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
We must have something to hide. Someone should go after it. Anyone?
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find us one place?
Sword clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus spiritualis. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, you can turn that. Oh.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi offerimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus spiritualis.
Benedictus Deus in saeva.
Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnibus.
Curious.
Ad laudem et gloriam Domini.
So I did have something right, correct then. Oh, buzz off. I got up there that way, so I'll go that way.
Domine Iesu Christe, quid existi apostolis tuis, pacem relinquo vobis, pacem meam do vobis. Ne respigias peccata nostra, sed fidem ecclesiae tuae. Eamque secundum voluntatem tuam,
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
qui vivis et regnas in saecula saeculorum. Pax Domini sit semper vobiscum. Offerte vobis pacem.
Am I just being stupid? I probably am. Oh. Ouch. Oh. What? Well, actually, I'm being really dumb. Oh, Pio. Stupid
In
ass.
nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Amen.
Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, et caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis,
Et cum spiritu tuo.
et sancti tui benedicant tibi.
On the outside.
Amen.
Oh, I've been thinking I need to go. Oh my god. Yep, I'm just being a special idiot. My brain like has no bounds. It's literally. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Oh well. It's fine. Pretend I'm gonna act like that never happened.
Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison. Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam semper.
This must be it. The precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact.
dokie. Nice. Up we go. I
God do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this.
Buzz off phone. Oh, Achilles, you've got some explaining to do. Ow, my feet. Ow. You made me slaughter innocents.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript.
This cannot be.
Jay, a person cannot start an earthquake.
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this! The operation was delicate. Perhaps
you are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
I mean, if he explained it a bit clearer, maybe Achilles would have said something, but like, yeah.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
Do I need to do anything special? No, just infiltrate.
Only one thing to do. There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
What's he thinking? He'll blast us to pieces.
I have to restart the checkpoint because I just took damage.
Watch out! Move! That's got a good line on him. Shoot him! I've got a shot! Hold there!
You won't hinder our plans. Haven't I taught you anything? Have you gone mad?
Open fire! I've a good line on him!
Won't you listen to reason, Shay? How could you, Shay? Won't you listen to reason, Shay? Haven't I taught you anything?
You cannot escape!
Get off me.
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters. Shay!
There we go. Is it right? No.
What is this?
Okay, good.
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
This is France, isn't it?
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Really? Stop it! Yeah, I'm taking the most direct route.
Il est là! Attrapez-le!
Help! Somebody help!
Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why do you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your animus prepped while you're downstairs.
Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your animus. And you're in.
Okay, alright. Simple life.
All points ready. Begin. Go, go, go!
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between animus sessions.
Latham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Hatham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Hatham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Hatham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Helix is still up and running, but it looks like there could still be some interruptions in the service.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required
He's not dead, is he? He is not.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
New York.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Oh!
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Time to fight.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
No. It's his outfit.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice!
So, well, if I didn't say run up.
You picked the wrong side!
Is that really necessary?
regret this! And so will the...
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Well, that's all.
He moves too fast. Grenade! You have one too lost sight of him. Cover my teach you a lesson. Run to your death, Burke. Get him, boy. Prize Burke.
Oh, come on. Do not get shot. Yeah, thanks for telling me that a while ago.
We will not quit.
Cool.
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac. Here, reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist. See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
I'll end it there for now before I get too bored. Right, thank you for tuning in. I shall... What day is it tomorrow? I'll stream at some point tomorrow or later on tonight, but you'll see me at some point. I'm back now. It just took the Mickey to finally sort out stuff because I was getting signed off for work.